Hey, welcome back to Phatstache Plays Ratchet and Clank, where after 2 weeks and countless fuck-ups, we are back. And we're on the moon base, and I believe Steve is about to, I believe Steve is close to refighting his favorite boss.
We're always chock full of fuck-ups.
It's fuck-ups with a PH.
Facts.
Check out Fack Up.
For all your gaming fails here, check out Fack Up.
Fails is spelled with a PH. So yeah, last time we recorded, a bunch of stuff shit the bed. And then, last week we were just tired. I mean, busy. We definitely wanted to bring you something, but we were busy.
I mean, I think we're on a pretty good streak, so really, everybody needs a break now and then.
3 weeks, that's like a record for us.
Had to be more than 3 weeks. 3 episodes per week, and I think we're on episode 15.
A whole month? Oh, YouTube, we spoil you. Yeah, so I'm pretty lost. Plot-wise, I'm pretty lost. I think we're on the moon base. Captain Quark is here. So we're gonna fight him. But except we fought him last time, except I don't think you guys saw that, so...
Nah, that, the audio was fucked, so...
So yeah, we're just strolling to the moon base. Now that I think of it, I don't know why all these robots are on the outside of the base. You'd think
Think they'd be guarding the interior?
Yeah, I mean, like, the one guy's on a turret, but, like, the turret doesn't seem to go, like, outwards. It just seems to go, like, forward down, like, a hallway, but on the outside of the base. Like, you think it'd want to shoot, like, outwards, like, attacking ships and stuff. Instead, they assume Instead, they assume people are going to magnet boot onto the base and then walk down this hallway. And you know what? Fair fucks, that's exactly what we seem to have to do. But I mean, if Ratchet was just using a fighter and like blasting the ship, those turrets would be, I don't know, kind of pointless.
Yeah, really. If I didn't land and I was like assaulting the base from my ship and coming at it from this direction, I mean, these turrets would be completely useless. These turrets are... See, he can't even get out. He's, like, strapped in to this turret. You wouldn't be able to get away.
It's like a child's booster seat. He's, like, clipped in, like, oh. Are you ready to come out now? Also, this is the outside of the ship, but it has doors that don't lead inside, but just lead to different places on the outside of the station.
Well, yeah. Everybody's favorite puzzle, people.
I like when the thing spins.
Oh, there we go. Eureka! Where do I run to for this one? Oh, jeez! Oh, God! I panicked.
That's alright.
I did like a high jump, and then he like hit me mid-high jump.
How come the turret can't spin 360 degrees? How come they stuck that trench there?
I mean, really, if you want, you would have like a little shuttle, right? Like this could be like an elevator, and then it comes down, and then the turret could be right here, and it'd be like the perfect design, and then it could go in full 180 degrees.
Yeah, people shit on the Death Star. That hole was only the size of a womp rat. And it had a bunch of turrets that, you know what, could fucking fire out towards space.
They released the new title for the next Star Wars movie, and everybody's creaming their pants.
Why, what's it called?
The Last Jedi or something.
Ah.
I'm just like, it's a title. I don't see why everybody's gotta get on their cameras and be like, oh my god, they released the title of the movie.
Now I'm going to release a 15-minute reaction video. Reaction dash.
Can't remember, was there ships out here? There was ships.
How come the ships didn't intercept our ship when we were coming to land and then run along the base? Does this space doesn't even have an interior?
I believe so, yes. And the answer to your other question, because we wouldn't be able to play this video game, what we are playing.
Like, if we're looking for Quark on the space station, you'd assume he'd be inside.
I mean, really, you could just, like, blast a hole and skydive into the middle of the base.
Just do it like Guardians of the Galaxy style, where they just, like, sit there and, like, blast a hole in the ship and then just get in. So, you know, like, I was thinking about Guardians of the Galaxy, like, so, like, just the one ship, like, shoots a hole in the ship. So, like, the ship's not, like, immune to, like, fire. So how come, like, the Nova Corps, like, instead of shooting, they just make a big net?
Yeah.
And then the net doesn't even do anything, like, say the net hadn't just exploded, then what? You just have this enemy ship in a net.
You got no more ships to board it.
Now you just all look stupid. Now you're just a big tangled up bunch of ships in space. It looks dumb.
Presumably that's all the ships they have, so even if you get them caught, you can't really board them, so it's just a stalemate.
And I mean, the scene like looked kind of cool, I guess, but it also looked kind of dumb, so I don't know.
I'm sure they're going for, this looks cool, let's do it. More than, this looks logical, let's not do it.
I feel like blasting the fuck out of the ship would have looked cooler. Ratchet Raccoon.
Oh.
Clank can basically be Drax because he's a fucking moron.
Who doesn't understand sarcasm?
Or simple strategy or logic.
Clank's supposed to be the smart one, my god.
No, he's fallen into every trap in this game.
The parallels are quite uncanny.
To be fair, Ratchet would have been the one though to like challenge, like, "Hey Quark, I'm on this planet, come get me."
True. Oh no no no
Except then
no
Ratchet
no!
Except Ratchet would have. Heyo.
Oh fuck off.
What is this green stuff? Why does it raise and fall?
I want to say it's acid, but it's probably not acid. That'd be too cliche.
So now I see pumps to the side. That still doesn't explain why it'd be like raising and falling here.
It's the Amoeboid Factory. Like,
and this fart amoeboids onto like some random planet that like...
I would say it's the Amoeboid Factory if this was my first time playing it, but I know how the Amoeboids were created. Because they explain it in another game, so really... Looking into this dark space void, I just can't help but think, man, I'm really not looking forward to that boss fight. It was so dark.
It's kind of like fighting Andros from Star Fox 64. Or like fighting Andros from Star Fox Adventures. Or like I said last time, fighting Engine from that one Crash Bandicoot game.
At least fucking when you're fighting Engine, you can see what the fuck you're doing.
And there's no like one-hit kill Astros.
Yeah, really. Can't remember if I explained it in no, I guess it wasn't explained, but that icon in the bottom corner to the right, that icon means we can get out our metal detector and collect some hidden underground bolts if we wish.
Oh.
But
it's not.
I'm not going to do that because it's just a waste of time.
You get like what, like 50 bolts each time?
Yeah, something, I don't know, honestly, it's not worth my time. Especially when we're recording. It's just like, probably just get more bolts elsewhere. See, when I first played this game, I was a dumb kid, so I like tried to run across this. And I just got slaughtered.
You can't like jump over the bullets?
You can, but they move too fast to where you're gonna land, essentially. Oh shit, that's right.
It's still weird to me that like this is a very elaborate defense system, assuming people are walking on your ship.
I mean, if they've gotten this far, you've clearly failed, as it is.
You totally almost whiffed on that one.
Oh yeah. Manual explosion, though. For just such an emergency.
That's what she said.
If I remember correctly.
Oh yeah, and last time I mentioned, like, if someone wants to get to their battle station, they have to, like, shimmy up this really claustrophobic little tube. Also, the entrance to the tube is, like, on the front line. Like, because wherever we landed, like, you'd think, like, they'd want to have the tube, like, somewhere where, like, invaders couldn't get to, like, before you get to their line of fire.
You would think. Trent, you're being too logical. Shut the hell up.
You know, like, what if you turn around and someone's just, like, farting in your tube?
Sounds Someone lights a fire at the end of the tube.
The only way out is like shimmying back down towards his asshole. But if it was like the movie Alien and you turn around, there's like a fucking xenomorph like fucking crawling up your tube towards you.
To be fair, the first time I played this, again, I was a dumb kid, so I didn't realize that you could do that, so...
So what you're saying is their defense plan assumes that like the people attacking their space station are 8-year-old kids?
Pretty much. I mean, I almost ran past it last time when the recording fucked up, so...
I mean, come on, Ratchet's at least 15. Actually, they never say how old Ratchet is, but he plays video games and he's kind of a wiener. And he kind of acts like he only just got his like driver's license, so...
Well, he did just get his first car.
I worked for like 5 months at Taco Bell to get this thing.
Damn car didn't come with a robot ignition system though, so I was stuck.
Fucking like used car a lot, like, we've got free command start.
So I guess this is the inside of the facility.
Hello, Captain.
Nope, still outside the facility.
All the inside of the facilities lead to the outsides of the facilities. Or are connected to the outsides of the facilities.
Perhaps we could.
Because I don't think there's one point where Ratchet takes his O2 mask off.
Let's go.
So clearly he has to wear it. Yeah, let's see if I can fucking do this without dying to meteor destruction.
You know, Ratchet,
It actually seems a lot brighter this time.
I think I turned off the energy saving feature on my TV, so that might have helped.
Okay. Millions of penguins must die for your YouTube enjoyment.
Bullshit part with the fucking mini ships.
I guess we're not really explaining this boss fight, but like, that's because the audio cut out last time we did it. But yeah, there's not much to like.
There's different.
Just kind of a rail shooter. If you hit the asteroids, you're dead. Last
Believe
time
me.
it was really dark, so you kind of missed out on Steve. Like, why is it so dark? I can't fuck. Oh my god!
I mean, it's still fucking dark, don't get me wrong. But at least I can see the rims of the asteroids. I mean, I could still, like, fucking, like...
It's funny, because through the webcam, I can actually see, like, everything quite clearly, so...
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I mean, there's still a chance that I'm gonna, like, pull a hard right and, like, fucking slam into an asteroid, so you might not be disappointed. Oh, geez, see? The missile fucking predicted that one.
Well, it looks like if you want a job done right, you gotta do it yourself.
Let's just shoot a missile down the exhaust port of the space station. It's only like the size of a womp rat.
You're in big trouble. Big trouble.
I love how... I don't know if this is a spoiler, but Rogue One is literally like a 2-hour movie about that little hole in the space station.
It did do one thing wonderfully, like... Oh, fuck, where's he going? I'm gonna, like, turn right into an asteroid, aren't I? Like, literally, when I went home, I just wanted to pop in the next movie. Pop in, like, the original Star Wars and just fucking watch it.
Yeah, because like the movie takes place like 10 minutes before the episode 4.
Yeah, it ends right like 10 minutes. Come on, come on. Yes!
Well, Ratchet,
See, sometimes you just gotta come back after a break and all will be good.
You know, your TV seems fresher. I feel like our commentary's a bit better.
See, there's no way he could survive something like that, right?
Earlier criticism, I must admit,
Right?
your piloting skills are improving.
I knew you'd come around.
But
I
that's not
feel
just
like
the
we'll
spirit
never
of
see
Drek.
Captain Quark ever again.
Can't you just once relax and enjoy a little success? Hey, you want to catch Drek?
See, one thing I love about the next games, you can actually customize your ships. Instead of just getting these pre-made ones that look like kind of ass.
This once peaceful planet is being torn apart today in an unprovoked...
But I like my big triangle wedge.
that Supreme Executive Chairman Drek will not be dissuaded in his efforts to destroy the galaxy for his own...
It's like a
Her
big
finger's
brick of
like broken off and is like sparking. Well, I get that fixed.
Yes, I know. It is worse than I expected.
She accidentally broke it off when she was picking her nose.
Maybe you were right.
See, I love this scene. Like, Ratchet's like feeling like shitty. It's like, because like, oh man, I was like selfish looking for Quark, and like, oh man, this planet's like in real danger. But yet, when he saw like that sergeant like getting like bombed, he was just like, I don't fucking care, I'm going for Quark. To me, I think that guy getting bombed was much worse.
But her finger.
I will avenge your broken finger.
It's like there's this one wrestler people like to shit on because like in wrestling like there's like this long tradition of like people like breaking their like necks and like finishing matches or like having like a really bad concussion and finishing matches. But there's this one guy, he like dislocated his finger in a match, and then like he's immediately like, oh, you see like, ow, and he goes to the ref, he's like, stop the match, and the ref's like, oh shit, okay, stop the match. And his opponent's like, what the fuck? The opponent just starts kicking him, he's like, the ref's like, hey, he's got an owie.
That's good. Oh man.
And to be fair, like, if I had dislocated my finger, I'd be like pretty like pissed off, like, but like, I don't know, they're wrestlers.
You think they'd be able to take a little more
story,
pain?
Clank. Well, I was telling that story, Clank got hit by lightning, so now we're
in a
riding
clankless
solo.
mission. It's Trent's like greatest dream right now.
It is.
Wait, do we have enough for...
Behind me being a professional wrestler and kicking the shit out of some guy who dislocated his finger.
Alright, so next time we will explore... What the hell is this planet even called? Oltanis.
So yeah, next time, Oltanis.